Oh, this is Currawarna. Okay, this is the rock. Alright, we're at Milborough Lock. Oh, I'm in Lockhart. The veranda town. Oh yeah, here we go, Boree Creek. Okay, and this is Narandra. That is the one and only store in Grong. So Madong is much like Grong. It doesn't get much more Australian than that, I gotta tell you. Bye Mum. Bye Penny.
Yeah, bye.
Thank you. Mum just needs to give me instructions about every friggin' thing. Anyway, alright. Watch out for cars in Ganmain. Right, we're off. We are today heading to the Rock to have a look at some stuff. I don't know what's there. Apparently there's a big rock. So I'm heading from Ganmain today to Mum and Dad's place down to the Rock. I was going to go down to Albury today, but I don't know if I'll ride that way. Sorry, don't know if I'll ride that far. I'm a bit exhausted after yesterday. I was riding around and it was 35 degrees with a really strong westerly wind, and I didn't bother videoing any of it because it was mostly straight roads. I just went out to Griffith via a few other places, and oh god, I came home and watched the Rugby League Grand Final and passed out and slept for 12 hours, so it didn't do me the world of good. But I'm back on the road today, and tomorrow I've got a ride back to Sydney, which is 533 kilometres, so just a short ride today maybe, and then head back to Sydney tomorrow. So it's about 60 k's to the Rock down here, so we'll go and do that and have a look what's down there, and then we'll ride back to Ganmain and I'll do some jobs for Mum and Dad, and then tomorrow I'll head back off home. It's the thing about the roads out here, unless there's a good reason to put a bend in it, they generally don't. So all the roads are just like dead straight like this, and they just keep going and going and going, and the distances between everything out here are so far. I think we're going yeah, left here. Sort of a T intersection anyway. Oh yeah, very good. Alright, just coming into a little town here. I don't know what this one's called, and I probably can't pronounce it like every other one. Oh, this is Currawarna. I know this one. Well, I don't know it. I don't think I've ever actually been here, but my sister and brother-in-law used to live down here 2 doors from Mum and Dad, and they used to come down here. The Murrumbidgee River flows through here, near here, and you can get down to it and stuff. So this is sunny Currawarna. A couple of houses, a school. I think there was a pub back there, community centre. That's about it. That'll be it for Currawarna. There's a few houses and stuff up some of those side streets. Right, there we go. That was Currawarna. Oh, that's the river just in there to the right of us. The map is showing. So I think we might go across the river here. Ah, the Rock, 32. Okay, they've even put a sign out for me. That's good, they knew I was coming. Yeah, so when it's in flood, the river actually flows all through there where all those trees are, and that's the main channel of the river there. So that's the mighty Murrumbidgee. Alright, that's that. Let's keep going. This is the next turn that we take, and yeah, this is the Sturt Highway, which will only be on for a little while and then we turn off again. I think if you follow this, this will go all the way into Wagga, which is not where I want to go. Yeah, only 1.8 k's and then we turn off, so that's good. I think this is where we're going, yes. Heading down towards Lockhart. Okay. You stay there, white car. I'll slow down best I can to get around this corner. That's good. Looks like there's fuel there, that's good. And then we're going to turn off again here to go to the rock by the look of it. Yeah, in 200 metres. It's the most corners I've done in bloody 3 days. And back to 100 and dead straight road. Alright, so I'm assuming that that is the rock over there to the right, I presume. Whether it is or not, I don't know, but I reckon it's got to be it. I don't think you can drive up to the top of it or ride up to the top of it, but there's a walking track that goes up there. Guaranteed I am not going to walk to the top of that. No freaking way. Okay, this is the rock. Alright. It's all happening here. Bone dry in there. Oh Jesus, that is like Death Valley down in there. There's not a drop of water. Whole church. This is pleasant. Yeah, right, Olympic Highway to that'll go out to Lockhart and stuff. Alright, well, I'm gonna shut up, stupid thing. Oh, there's a tank in the middle of the road. Alright, well, we'll go and have a bit of a look around. That's the Rock Post Office. Head down here a bit.
300 meters, turn left.
St Mary's Catholic Church. Wow, this is quite pleasant in here. Oh, there's a table and chair over there. Oh, that's part of a daycare maybe, I don't know. Not sure if I can stop there. Anyway. The Commercial Bank of Sydney. Wow. That's used to be is now the NAB, I think. CBC is now the NAB. Not 100% sure about that. But this is a much bigger place than what I thought it would be. Oh, there's chairs and tables and stuff just here. I can stop and might do that. This is much bigger than what I thought it would be. Yeah, right, I'll just chuck a Yui here and go back down the other side. Oh, there's a railway station. That's good. Someone waiting for the train. Wonder how long he'll be waiting. It's a beautiful old building. Alright, I'm just going to pull up here and have something to eat. And I'll then go out and have a look at the rock. Okay, there we go. The town of the Rock. Really, really nice place. I've got to be honest with you. There's a park that actually goes right down the centre of the street. Obviously tables and chairs and beautiful trees to sit under. Very lovely clean toilets, which I find always important. Anyway, it's a really, really nice place. I really, really like it here. There's lots of reallys in that, but anyway, I really do. I think all my cameras are rolling. I'm not sure if this one is. If it didn't go to a shot of me putting the visor down, it's not running. Home, farm and station supplies. Apparently these some of these places in here are heritage listed according to the sign, I think, which I read briefly. But of course I'm not sure. Alright, so I'm going to follow the signs out to Lockhart, and then on the way visit the rock. Alright, here we go. Alright, let's go and have a look in here. The Rock Nature Reserve. Oh, that's right, Kangal Aboriginal Place. Yeah, that's what it said on the sign. I'm very ashamed that I can't pronounce the Aboriginal names. But, you know, always be respectful of Aboriginal sites when you're in them. Like the whole of Australia. Alright, let's ride up here. Oh, I see. This is probably as far as you can go, and then you've got to walk the rest of the way, I guess. Well, I won't be doing that, but there's the rock up there. Yeah, so it's walk from here, so that's not for me. I don't have any hiking gear with me. I don't have proper shoes. I've got my motorbike boots. And the people who were there who were actually going to walk up it looked, had a fair bit of gear. They had walking poles and all sorts of things. And I reckon it's quite a trek up there. So I'll only die of exhaustion about a quarter of the way up, so I won't do that. Alright, I'm going to head out to Lockhart and have a look at the town of Lockhart. I've got no idea how far it is. There'll probably be a sign down here at some point that tells me. The farmers there driving the sheep. Oh, the kids are on the bikes driving the sheep along the side of the road for some feed. Love it. Dad's in the four-wheel drive, and the kids are driving the sheep down the road on their motorbikes. It doesn't get much more Australian than that, I got to tell you. They're probably just moving them to another paddock. I expect they wouldn't be driving them too far. It's not the desert out here. But yeah, that was pretty cool. That was good to see. Milbrelong. That'll do. Milbrelong. Alright, we're at Milbrelong. Okay. Let's have a look at Milbrelong. Make sure we're doing under the speed limit for the locals. Okay, so this is Milbrelong. The horses. There's a couple of houses. I wonder what that used to be. Milbrelong store, which is no more. There's a horse right there. Oh, I've got to stop and look for trains again. The sign says stop and look for trains. I will stop and look for trains. Nothing. Okay. Yeah, Milbrelong Silo, that is. Rural Fire Brigade. Oh, I guess that's the water tower. Yep, Riverina Water. Oh, look at that old place. Milbrelong Commission Agent. Well, that is... oh, we've got to turn off the lockout up here, but I think that's worth a photo, so I'll stop there, take a photo, take the opportunity to change the GoPro battery because it's telling me it's just about flat now. Once again, you come to these corners and there's just tiny little pebbles and rocks all through the middle of them. Trick for new players when you go flying around a country corner like that. Bang, and you're stuffed. Oh, that's actually an old watering trough there. That thing there in front of the old commission agent shop is a watering trough where you'd used to be able to, just there, you used to be able to water the horses. All right, let's go. There's a sign up here that says to turn off to Lockhart, so that's what we'll do. Yeah, Lockhart, okay. Ah, that's a public school there. How nice. That's really back to it shortly. Oh, I'm in Lockhart, the veranda town. So apparently everybody's got a veranda in Lockhart. Well, this is Lockhart. I thought it'd be a bit further away than that. Anyway, we're at Lockhart. Cool. Okay, so here's Lockhart. Peppercorn trees lining the streets, but apparently this is the veranda town, so whatever that means. I guess a lot of houses have verandas. That one's for sale. All right. Oh, there's a Brolga painted on the water tower up there. I think that's a Brolga, some sort of crane or store. Going with Brolga. Oh, and there's a magpie. Oh, that's the Shire count. That's the council chambers. Oh, there, well done. That's good. And this is the beautiful main street. Don't you love main streets of country towns? How nice is this? Bendigo Bank, Bluebird Cafe. Nothing's open because it's a public holiday. The men's shed, and in country towns they do actually have holidays. They don't generally open everything, which I think is nice, except for the the pub and some gift stores and stuff. So there you go. Coffee shop's open, good. Supermarket's open, of course. Signed in Narendra, we'll go that way. Urana, yeah, Narendra. Alright, we'll keep going this way. Lockhart Caravan Park. A creek with a tiny bit of water. Oh, there's a bit more on that side. That's good. There we go, there's Lockhart. Warry Creek 17, Yaluma 21. Alright, so another 17 kilometres of dead straight road. A car. I best go around him. Don't move over that far, you're throwing shit at me. But thank you. There was no need for that. Thanks, boss. Don't move into the dirt. If you're driving a car on a country road and a motorcycle comes up behind you, don't move over into the dirt. Stay on the tar. Because all you do is throw shit at motorcyclists behind you. There's a hawk. Federation Council region. There's not much water down in there. I'm not sure if I'm actually in a town or if I've just come to a silo where the where they load the trains full of grain. I'm just going to go through here a bit slowly. Oh yeah, it's only 50. Alright, good. I thought it was. Yeah, okay. So this must be a little town of some description. Wherever there's silo. Oh, this is Boree. Oh, this is Boree Creek. Oh yeah, here we go, Boree Creek. Okay, very good. The GPS is going to get upset because oh, you know what? I'm just going to follow the GPS to where it says Boree Creek is and see what's there. Oh, look at these old shops and stuff. Wow. I think that's probably a photo opportunity. That's the park and stuff. Look at this. Wow, Boree Creek General Store, which probably hasn't served a customer in a very long time. Alright, I'll stop here and get a photo and then figure out where I'm going. 1910 Boree Creek, it says.
Take the next right to stay on Drummond Street.
Yeah, you're probably right about that, Google Maps. Okay, back in a sec. Alright, Boree Creek Hotel. Bought a couple of souvenirs, bought a big fat coffee. It's always good to leave a little bit of money behind in places. They say if the flag's up, the pub's open, so whenever you come to Boree Creek, say good day. It's a nice place. And get yourself some lunch and a souvenir, keep them going. Alright. So I can definitely tell you now that this camera is not working because the SD card's full and I haven't got another one with me. I've got to get a big one. Alright, Boree Creek, coffeeed, done. So we'll now follow the signs to Narrandera, 47 to Narrandera. We'll stop and look for the train.
Turn left
train.
onto Wall Street.
I thought this one might have been dirt. Stony Bank Road. I don't think this goes for very long. It just joins up top here to another road. But anyway, a little bit of dirt's always good. Take what you can get. Quite good dirt road, this one, like a few others. Rugged. Man, this would just be a bog when it was wet. This is that red clay stuff. Sink up to your eyeballs. There's no gravel on this road whatsoever. I've seen a few signs around that say dry weather road only. I think this would be one of them. Although I didn't see a sign that said that, doesn't mean there wasn't one. I've arrived at my destination again according to the map, so I'm going to have to, at the end of this road, say, yes, I know I've arrived and I'd like to continue on to Narrandera, please sir, ma'am. Say ma'am because it's a female voice. Well, there's no gravel and there's also no dust behind me on this road. Very, very easy to ride though, when it's dry like this. It's basically as good as tar, I think. Wow, this is a super road. Right, so we're back at a tar road again. I'm just going to pull up here and ask Google Maps which way to go. I'm presuming I'm going to go to the left. But yeah, let's just have a quick look, eh? Yes, we're good, we're filming. Let's keep going. Oh, I really have to get my shit together with this stuff. That was a lovely little dirt road, that one. Alright, there's another one of those weird cuts where the GoPro battery goes flat, and I need to stop and change it because I can't film with the GoPro and charge it at the same time because the microphone goes into the port where you charge it. So it is what it is, and you know, forces me to stop every now and then and have a break, which probably is not a bad thing. Let's go again. Oh, there's a poor kangaroo that hasn't made it. Here it is. Oh, it stinks too. I've just got to reach down, turn this other camera on. Alright, I hope that's recording. Alright, so I think this is the main road up here now that goes into Narendra. So we'll go into Narendra and have a look, and then we'll go back to Ganmain to Mum and Dad's place. Yeah, this is it. Alright, so now we've got 9 odd kilometres of highway. I thought I'd come out closer to Narendra than that, but of course I can't navigate my way around a kitchen, so I've turned out a bit east of Narendra, what I wanted to. Never mind, it's all fine. Okay, I'll talk to you again when we're at Narendra. See, it makes an enormous difference just one day sometimes. I was out here yesterday and it was 35 degrees. Today is just beautiful. There's a cool southerly blowing, and yeah, it's really nice. So this is the outskirts of Narendra now, and we'll ride up into the town and go back through Madong and Grong Grong. I just like to say these names. And this is Narendra. That's an irrigation channel, I think. Really short. Yeah, so this is Narendra. I think the main street itself is over, yeah, shopping centre over one. I'll just go to here and see if the tourist information place is open. If it is, I'll duck in. If it's not, oh, that's the museum there. If it's not, I'll go back around and down the main drag and have a look at the main street in Narendra, because I didn't do that yesterday and we might as well do it today. I think this is the tourist information centre. And today it's open very good. Alright, there we go. So that's the tourist information centre with the world's biggest playable guitar apparently. So there you go, that's a thing. So we've done that. I've upset Google Maps now, so I'm just going to go and have a drive around Narendra. Did I say drive? Have a ride around Narendra, have a look at the shops and stuff. There's nothing open today because it's a public holiday, as I might have said about 70 times. Royal Mail Hotel. Wow, that's a nice building. Oh, that's the council chambers. That's very nice. Is there anything behind me? No. A nice main street. Wow, that old pub is in need of repair. There's some lovely old buildings here though.
In 600 metres, turn right onto Newell Highway, Whitton Street.
Yeah, now all those people at the cafe know where I'm going. Another old pub. Oh, that's B&B, that one. Oh, this is a nice place too. Very pleased. All the pubs down here seem to have 4X signs. No wonder I like it down here so much. Everybody drinks 4X. Alright, so that's Narrandera. That's the main street in Narrandera. Beautiful. Oh, what a nice place. Alright, so we are now going to head right here. We're not going to West Wyalong, but we're heading in that general direction. What a great camper van. Oops, a daisy. I'm going to have to turn Google Maps off because oh, that's the railway station up there. 1916. Probably should have went and had a look at the railway station. It looked like a beautiful old building, but anyway, that's okay. Back there. This down here is Grong Grong. Oh, there's a little bit up there, but not much. I will show you the one shop in Grong Grong. So this is it. And we'll go up there. Have a look. I'll do a Yui here at the shop. The Grongi store. That is the one and only store in Grong Grong.
Continue for 3 kilometers.
And then up here, the park and toilets and stuff when you want to stop. That is the Commemoration Hall School of Arts All Service Memorial Club 1939 to 1945. I'm going to say that's not open right now. So that's, yeah, the memorial. People who fought in the Second World War, I guess. That's a church, St. Patrick's Catholic Church, Grong Grong. So this is Grong Grong. There we go, we've seen it. Turn back down here and go back towards Coolman. Very good, with all the tar snakes. So Madong is much like Grong Grong. There's not an enormous amount here, but we don't have to turn off the main road to visit it. Now, I want you to have a look at this house here on the right. Look at that. What a perler. There's a couple of perlers in here. So, Madong, what have we got? We've got, yeah, Madong Mechanics Institute. Very good. There's a couple of old houses and stuff up there. Playground, bus stop. It looks like a church up there. That's the antique store that burnt down, which my sister was quite interested in. I think that place has someone in it. That looks open. The houses on the other side of the shops. Again, big grain silo over to the left. Some more houses and stuff up there. Now that place hasn't had any service going for a long time. Madong Motors. The Rural Fire Brigade. Water tower. That's the sports ground in there, which doesn't look like it's seen a lot of sport of recent times. Looks like the last time they had an event there was 2014 according to the sign, so there you go. This is the public school with all, I think they're probably the sum total of all the kids that go to that public school is those cutouts on the front fence. That's it, Madong, done and dusted. And there it is. Not sure what all that is there. big silos, of course, because every town along the train line has silos. There's a good house.
Take the next right onto Menangle Street.
So this is, what are all these cars doing here? Didn't expect to see all of them. Anyway, maybe they're probably just at the pub. So this is the main street of Ganmain again. Oh, there's obviously something on here today. Okay, there's something on at the hall. Yeah, there's something on at the hall. Mum and Dad will probably know what's going on. Good old Boggy Creek, which you probably saw in an earlier video if I've got them up in order. I wonder what was on at the hall today. I'll have to ask Mum and Dad. It's people in shirts and ties and probably come from all around the place. Those shops just there, I haven't seen a lot of action in a long time. Don't know if they're shops or houses. I'm going to say shops. Ah, yes, this is it. I can never remember where Mum and Dad's street is coming this way. That's the school in there, where my sister's kids used to go. And Mum and Dad's place is just here. Well, thanks for coming along today. I had a great time in lovely weather. I hope you enjoyed that. If you ride safe. I will see you on the next one. Goodbye. Here's Ma Kettle with her dog. Thank you, Ma. She still thinks I'm 10 years old. Never mind.